took. It's another one. You feel me? Ballers. This is what we do, ballers. You know what I'm saying? We ball, dog.
He's got his first three of the half. There might be more in store.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression. From a defensive standpoint, he does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Joseph. Softly taps in the floor. Joseph's got 5 now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And the shot is good. The Raptors have cut to just 5 points on the basket from Len.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best. The Suns in second.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo stop.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Carl Landry's checked in for Len, and it's Brandon Knight in for Booker.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Kevin, and looking back over the last month, let's check out how Phoenix stacked up. 3rd in free throw percentage, 5th in fast break points, and they're in the top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. And they really do emphasize taking care of the ball.
And you know, their free throw shooting overlooked by some, but it's kept them alive in close games, and you definitely get confidence when you have the ability to convert on those opportunities. And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
About 3 seconds between shot and game time. And it's Freak missing. Raptors leading by 3.
Yeah, the shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. That's exactly what they should have in mind here.
Now Joseph. Here's Scola on the mark with the 15-footer. Scola's got his second basket of the game.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his...
And now, your Suns dancers.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Well, Phoenix shooting reasonably well, 45%. So for Toronto right now, Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Carroll in at the 3 slot.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Valanciunas against Chandler. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And the Suns making a change here.
Your Suns.
Len comes in for Chandler. And Freak subbed in for Booker. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Here's Ostrovsky. Another shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on him.
Valanciunas is checked in for Toronto. There's Freak. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. DeMar Carroll's checked in for Toronto.
DeMar Carroll.
Toronto with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And here is Joseph. Patterson, the screen. Joseph, the pass to DeRozan. He feeds it to Valanciunas. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And the Raptors lead by 10.
You know, it was a pretty poor display from the field for them in the first half, but they've got the lead, and now the shots are starting to fall.
Yeah, it was complete brick city in that first, but they've turned it around here in a big way. And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Now, here's DeRozan. Screened by Valanciunas. Rosen dishes to Joseph. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
A great job getting the ball inside right now. Coach really wants them to show some physical presence and toughness here in the second half, and that's exactly what they're doing.
And that one misses. Suns trail by 9. Here's Tucker. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting for Phoenix. PJ.
That's the first one, and that brings them within 8.
For 2.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
The dish now to Joseph. Out to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Valanciunas passes to Joseph. Rebounded by Tucker. The Suns running out of time. Freak kicks to Knight. He trains the quick shot. Joseph with the ball.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
It's been a tough go for him, just an uncontainable game for Joseph. He has 8 points and 6 assists.
Fires for 3. And now they trail by just 4.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Valanciunas against Len. Stolen.
Come on.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Come
From
on.
outside. Here's Toronto now. They've led by as much as 10, and so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Frames it from downtown. And the foul called on Freak. That's it for him. He's fouled out. And so it's Toronto winning this one. A solid win.
Kyle, can
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game,
DeMar DeRozan. They asked an awful lot from him tonight offensively, and he delivered.
and that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Every game, I get it. We understand. We should be able to put it on a setting too, like where you shouldn't have to watch it. You know what I mean? Ooh, I just got a badge on that called the Enforcer. You said what? Right. Bring your motherfucking hands up. Put your motherfucking shit back. Maybe you wearing a nostalgia. Duty on the side. What you know about your boy when he ride? His name is Fizzle with the whistle.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Good day, everyone. Trying to play 482. Even if you had a sprained foot. It's time for some hoops and Pepsi Center. Home of the Nuggets. And we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And a one-game homestand for Denver as the Nuggets will try to recharge their batteries on their home court. Unfortunately, a troubled season they've had right down near the bottom, second to last in the West.
And they come into this game trailing 2 games to 1 on the season series. A little added motivation tonight, no doubt about it, as they look to even things up and settle the score.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And even if it's just tying the series, to go out with a win, well, you feel like you came out on top in that situation. So that's their goal tonight.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Suns, Freak in a shooting guard. Carl Landry is out there with Warren, and it's Chandler, and it's Knight in at the point guard position.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Chandler with the steal. Warren with the ball. Now defended by Moutier, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. On defense, Phoenix. 4-point game. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Fareed pitched to Moutier. Screen by Nurkic. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Anderson.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Freak. No good off the back of the rim.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
There's the triple. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. And it's 6 points for Freak. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Nurkic, the pass to Moutier. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Misses from close range. Knight into the lane. Here's Freak. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Landry gets the bucket.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Kev, Quinn Snyder gave me a few moments to catch up with him. We talked about the keys in preparing for this game, and he said, well, defense is always our first priority. And while we don't want our shot blockers risking foul trouble, having that backstop does enable our perimeter guys the freedom to play up and aggressive. So, Kevin, pressure and shot blockers, somebody to look out for.
Terrific, Doris. Thanks, guys. What's your take on that?
You know, I think it's probably the way to go. The defensive approach suits their style and their personnel. So I think you go with it.
Yeah, and you stay true to your identity, and theirs is clearly at the defensive end.
Now here's Knight. An 11-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. A different look for Denver. Nixon comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Udrich in for Moutier. And then for Phoenix, Alex Lenz checked in for Chandler. P.J. Tucker comes in for Carl Landry. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Brandon Knight. Now here's Holiday. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Releases. The putback. Bledsoe with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Now here's Freak, guarded by Holiday. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Fareed, a screen on Len. Here's Udrich, guarded by Len. Nixon a screen. Here's Udrich. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And that one's good. Freak.
Perfect approach for what the D was showing on that possession.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Nuggets shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. Changing it up. Kenneth Fareed's checked in for Laverne. Anderson comes in for Jarrell Arthur. And it's Moutier in for Justin Holiday. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Freak in a 2-guard. Chandler out there with Carl Landry. Then there's Warren, and it's Knight in at the point guard. That's it, and the Suns lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Anderson.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Chandler kicks to Landry. The 3, and he knocks it down. Good-looking 3 there from Freak. Freak's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Suns. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Landry against Fareed. Hicks in a screen. Anderson can't get it to go. Suns leading by 4. Landry with a screen for Knight. Kicks it to Freak. Back to Knight. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Landry dishes to Warren. Here's Freak. Off target with his 3.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Got a piece of it. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin?
You already said that.
Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Outside Knight. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Boy, they've really amped up and piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for J.J. Hickson. Now here's Moutier. Tight defense on him. Pass to Nurkic. Chandler with the steal. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves put on quite a show. He ended with 25 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. A truly dominating game from him in what was hopefully a sign of things to come. At least that's how the franchise is thinking, guys.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
And stolen by Udrih. And here's the fast break. Udrih leading the way. And that one's good. Jokic.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Chandler kicks to Landry. Puts one up from 19. Phoenix, not that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Doubled by Knight. Moutier pass to Anderson. And he hits it to tie the game up. Anderson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities. He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Screen by Nurkic. 46 seconds left now here in the second. Clock at 6. Nurkic setting the pick for Moutier. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message.
And the first half.
Now on the court, Jordan.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
Just an amazing game for Freak. 16 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
Fareed and Nurkic in the middle. Then there's Anderson. Then it's Moutier, and it's Holiday in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. So it's Denver now, trailing by 4. Now here's Knight. Passes it to Freak. Back to Knight. To the inside. Chandler. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 4 assists in the game.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Stolen by Landry. Fast break, here come the Suns. And Knight slams it in.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now. He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Suns lead by 6. Now the dish to Freak. For 3. Rebounded by Fareed. Fareed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Moutier with the ball. He's picked up by Landry. Moutier dishes to Nurkic.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Nuggets have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Beno Udrih, he's checked in for Moutier. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Knight kicks to Landry. The feed to Freak. Dishes to Chandler. Knight on the wing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Freak. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Holiday. The Nuggets trail by 4. They double in with Freak. Lets it go with the 3. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Fareed. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Warren the pass to Freak. They set the pick. Here's the 3. Kenneth Fareed pulls it in. Fareed's got rebound number 8 now on the night. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Anderson dishes to Holiday. Can't hit, so Phoenix will take it the other way. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Right wing. Warren kicks to Freak. Pass to Knight. Six on the shot clock. The pass to Freak. 3-pointer. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 5 assists in the game.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Let's check out some stats for Knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
And, you know, you mentioned it. He does a great job running the offense, spotting the open man, and making the easy delivery.
J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Denver. And the Suns making a change here as well. Lenz checked in for Carl Landry. Anderson can't get it to go.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Freak with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Warren kicks to Knight. From the baseline. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Woodrick, the pass to Fareed. That's good. Fareed's got his second bucket tonight. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. This one for 3. And it's Freak missing. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Woodrick, guarded by Len, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Hickson. Fareed comes in for Laverne. And it's Moutier in for Justin Holiday. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Carl Landry is out there with Chandler. Then there's Warren, and it's Knight in at the point. Screen by Nurkic, and Woodrick kicks to Fareed. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Denver making a switch here. Anderson's checked in.
Ryan Anderson.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Feeds to Moutier. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Suns.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Landry dishes to Knight. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Knight. He has 9 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
And the foul called on Brandon Knight. That is his 1st foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here is Anderson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now, and the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Nurkic kicks to Anderson. He dishes it to Fareed. Shot clock at 5. Ring shot on the way. And again, Denver no good. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Stolen by Fareed. Here's Woodrick. He's guarded by Knight. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Freak's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Takes a 3. The shot, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
That's only the 1st turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Landry passes to Warren. Here's Freak. Bangs home the trifecta. Freak's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Suns.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Oh, he's rapping some. He's like, and my side is like.
Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over with his team. He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it. And just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
Now, Moutier, Anderson outside. Nurkic dishes to Fareed to end the run. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got his third rebound on the night.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
And the foul called on Freak. That will be foul number 5 on him. Justin Holiday's checked in for Denver. And stolen by Freak. Lets it go with the 3.
Come on,
by Nurkic. The Nuggets trail by 9. Moutier kicks to Anderson. Fires from deep. And another miss by Denver. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
And he does get the second one. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
Hey, man, it's supposed to be up by 11. I'm supposed to be putting...
Here's Anderson. 1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Landry, a screen on Holiday. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Nuggets trail by 8. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. The Suns making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in.
Eric Bledsoe. Nuggets call timeout. Your Nuggets dancers.
Hey, so it was like, yo, Nuggets, dancers.
Here's it. Anderson takes a big height ice and goes in.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
And it's Freak missing. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Moutier kicks to Holiday. Yes! And now they trail by just 4. Phoenix has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Freak. A 3-pointer off the mark. Anderson with the ball. Out defended by Freak. It's Anderson with the drive. Lets it go from 14. Anderson can't get that one to fall. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Here, man.
Third on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Fareed. Releases. That one wide left.
Ill-advised shot there, Bart.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage. You can't be happy about it, but honestly, at this point, the game's probably out of reach anyway.
So the Suns win it. A truly gutsy.
Dang. 7:45. Look. Oh, wait. Look, Aaron. Ooh.
Well, Brandon, certainly.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He really set the tone for them in the first half, and it seemed to just help carry them forward from that point on.
That was Freak.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
That was you. No. No. No.
My part took a check in the shit. What you know about NBA 2K and shit? And the shit and the cuss words gon' happen. Cause the kids know it's all about rapping. Rap till your motherfucking head fall off. And what you do?
I'm gonna roll up this one. Cause I ain't got time for your mission head ass to be playing on your phone. Cause you swag. You swag. Nigga, back. What you know about that, nigga? What you know back. You know the fucking grip, nigga. I beat your ass cause you is a fucking bitch. What you know about that shit? 2 to the D, double Jeezy. What you know about Jeezy?
I know my cousin Jay.
The doggy dog. D, double Jeezy. It's your boy. Snoop D.